Greetings, First Presbyterian Church family, and this is for Thursday, April 13th. I'm recording on Wednesday, and I'm at Brandy Station Park. Last time I was here, it was, I want to say December, early December, that or late November, but I want to say early December, and it was cool. I had on a coat. I am actually in shirt sleeves today, and but I remember it's been kind of a quiet, nice place, and really feeling like, well, you're much deeper in the woods, I think, than you really are walking along here. Also noting that today I don't have wind. It seems like the last couple of times I've recorded, I've been fighting wind, and maybe the wind of the seasons have changed. We may have a few more cool days before it's all over, but I think we are past, past that March transition. It kind of like March went in and out like a lion, it seems. But anyway, just a nice, pretty gentle day. This is a season called Eastertide, and those are the weeks that follow Easter and before Pentecost, which this year will be May 28th. And again, it's, I guess like every time of year, it's what you make of it. You've had preparation for Easter, and the Lent, and then this is kind of the, well, what are you going to do with it time in the year? And then after Pentecost, it's what they call ordinary time. So that's what we'll be following. For this block of time, Eastertide, I thought I would share a prayer of praise. Kind of my own walk. I want to be focusing some time with that. Just more praise time in the morning. Also, in this time, I am reading through come back into the prophets and alternating between Jeremiah, which is a very big book, and the ones that are called the minor prophets. And this actually may work into a sermon series a little later. But having said all of that, I want to share first an observation, and I see a chair up there, so when I get there, I'm going to I'll sit down. But until then, I think that was from Habakkuk 3. I read that the other day. That is, Habakkuk is a prophet who asks a series of questions of the Lord. First is, Lord, how long are you going to let these wrongdoing happen in this country? And the answer is, a judgment is coming, and the Babylonians will be my instrument of judgment. And then he's going, excuse me, the Babylonians? It's kind of like, I know we got problems, but you want to bring in them as the agents? And the Lord basically saying, well, in due time, they will get what they've got coming. I mean, the Babylonians are not nice people, but in due course, they will get what they've got coming. But for now, they will be my instruments. It's kind of an interesting point, is sometimes the Lord using interesting in different circumstances to make a point, to be his instrument of judgment or teaching, or even encouragement. I mean, this is different agents that we didn't get to pick, but that's what the Lord brings to mind. It's kind of a reminder that his ways are not our ways, and his purposes are higher than anything we can imagine. Habakkuk 3, 17, 19, and some start a few verses before, but I want to read those, where he says, though the fig tree should not blossom, and there be no fruit on the vines, though the yield of the olive should fail, and the fields produce no food, though the flock should be cut off from the fold, and there be no cattle in the stalls, yet I will exult in the Lord, I will rejoice in the God of my salvation. The Lord is my strength, he has made my feet like hinds' feet, and makes me walk on high places. And that's a reminder there, the classic, despite circumstances, despite a situation, to give praise anyway. And that's a lesson to which I constantly have to return. And then I want to share this prayer of praise. I'm using one of my books, but I've decided not to say, oh, this is exactly who did it or when it was done. And as you can see, I'm also trying to, with one hand, open and get to a book and record with the other. But just to let the prayer stand as it is. These are not original to me. I'll just say that, so don't want to be guilty of plagiarism. But just share this one here. I worship you, Lord. I bless you, the God the good. I beg you most holy. I fall down before you, lover of humankind. I give you glory, O Christ, because you, the only begotten, the Lord of all things, who alone are without sin, gave yourself to die for me, a sinner unworthy of such a blessing. You died the cross. You died the death of the cross. You died the death of the cross to free my sinful soul from the bonds of sin. What shall I give you, Lord, in return for all of this kindness? Glory to you for your love. Glory to you for your mercy. Glory to you for your patience. Glory to you for forgiving us all our sins. Glory to you for coming to save our souls. Glory to you for your incarnation in the Virgin's womb. Glory to you for your bonds. Glory to you for receiving the cut of the lash. Glory to you for accepting mockery. Glory to you for your crucifixion. Glory to you for your burial. Glory to you for your resurrection. Glory to you that you were preached to men and women. Glory to you in whom they have believed. Glory to you that they were taken up into heaven. Glory to you who sit in great glory at the Father's right hand. Glory to you whose will it is that the sinner should be saved through your great mercy and compassion. And that is another prayer of praise, as we are told in Habakkuk. Essentially, in all things give thanks, and even despite a circumstance, to give praise. Just a thought to leave with us here in this first week of Eastertide. This will be coming out, 1 week after Maundy Thursday. Y'all take care.